Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Wilhelm Screamin'. Welcome back to another day in Destiny 2 Shadowkeep for some more Destiny 2 news and Season of the Worthy Intel. And today is a Friday, so we're going to be going and checking out what XUR is selling. He can be found here today in the Watcher's Grave on the barge, as well as what Trials is offering this week as far as bounties and a map. Gonna get all that information right now, but first just want to remind everybody, still doing the giveaway on my YouTube channel at 20,000 subscribers. All you have to do to be entered into that giveaway is like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, turn on the notifications, the bell right next to that big red subscribe button, and follow me on Instagram or Twitter. They'll be linked in the description box below. And as always, guys, if you stick around till the end of the video, I'll have a secret hashtag you can leave in the comment section to be entered into that giveaway a second time for this video. And remember, guys, those secret hashtags stack between all videos. So if you haven't done this on a previous piece of content, go back, check out another video, and of course, do it again. What is XUR doing? He's acting all weird and such. Alright, let's check out what he's selling today. We have the Fighting Lion. We have Celestial Nighthawk for the Hunter. Golden Gun fires one high damage shot, in case you didn't know. Sort of a garbage roll on that. We have Hollow Fired Heart for the Titan. Solar abilities regen faster, even faster if super is charged. Kind of a garbage roll on that as well, but maybe something you want to look into if you're trying to farm out some laurels. Though Titans really don't need any extra help in farming laurels, but maybe if you just want to use a slightly different subclass other than anything arc, might be an option. And then we have the Sanguine Alchemy. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. For the Warlock. Weapon kills while in a rift extend the rift's duration. Now there is a way you can do a pretty easy build that will allow you to have rifts for as long as you want, essentially infinite rifts, as long, even if you're not getting kills. I believe it's a mod associated with the EDZ Seraph Bunker, but I'm not totally sure. But check me on that. But this mod is pretty broken, as you can get a infinite rift even if you're not getting kills, and also get infinite arc buddies. I think it's the arc buddies actually that are involved in that particular glitch that basically count as the weapons kills. So as long as you have arc buddies, you have infinite rifts, and they just kind of tandem one another. So maybe be on the lookout if you haven't gotten that yet. Maybe pick it up. Not a terrible roll on it. Still not great. None of these are ever really all that great. Let me see. Oh, I have everything from him. Okay, maybe I'm not going to waste any legendary shards on this right now. Hold off on that. In other news, for this week's Trials map, we have Burnout on Mercury, which was the original Trials map when it was brought back to D2. So I think that was 6 weeks ago. So I think we're on a 6-week cycle. Burnout was also, I think, the original Trials map ever, even in D1. Never been a huge fan of Burnout. Kind of, well, I think it's a fairly easy map if you're going up against cheaters or hackers to really take full advantage of whatever they're bringing to the table as far as cheats or hacks. It's big sniper map, which just makes those things a lot easier, especially aim bots. So, not my favorite, but good luck to you as far as that is concerned. When it comes to bounties associated with Trials this week, we have, let's see, we have 6-shot standard. As a fire team, defeat opponents using hand cannon, final blows in Trials of Osiris. We have several punch team. I don't know why that's called that. As a fire team, defeat opponents using melee final blows in Trials of Osiris. We have Void Swept Precipice. As a fire team, defeat opponents with Void Weapon final blows in Trials of Osiris. We have Cat Takes Retribution. I'm not really sure why that name exists. These names are really kind of dumb, Bungie. Just gonna put it out there. As a fire team, defeat opponents using fusion rifle final blows in Trials of Osiris. We have sweep the field, defeat opponents' multi-kills and streaks in the Trials of Osiris, grant the most efficient progress. And we have Stormbolt alignment. As a fire team, defeat opponents using arc damage in the Trials of Osiris. And as always, guys, I would suggest a Passage of Mercy, as it's going to make your life just a whole lot easier. So now on to other things. We're going to run over and see what Spider is selling really quick. Because if you're like me, and you've probably been out there trying to farm as many laurels as possible to get your heir apparent, there's a couple of things that will make your life quite a bit easier. One is a specific mod that can now be sold or bought from the IO Seraph bunker called Grasp of the Warmind. I talked about this in, it was either my last video or the one before that. But essentially what the Grasp of the Warmind mod allows you to do is pick up a Warmind cell, actually pick it up physically. And melee kills, when you are holding a Warmind cell, count as a energy kill. So they count as the same as a charged melee or a grenade or a super kill. So every melee kill while holding a Warmind cell counts and you get a laurel from it. So if you want to be like a Titan who basically gets one every single time they do their arc melee ability, you're going to want this mod. Titans can make use of it too, but they don't really need it. If you are a Titan and you're not running Insurmountable Skull Fort or using a Monte Carlo or just bottom tree arc, well, I don't know what you're doing. But Titans have it the easiest, and it's definitely why they're in the lead. So let's even up the playing field a little bit. Go get your Grasp of the Warmind mod. Now to get your Grasp of the Warmind mod, you're going to need one material that's probably going to be the thing you're lacking the most, and that is phase glass. I believe once you've upgraded the bunker almost all the way, or at least gotten the bit multiplier upgraded, it's going to be, I think, for the final phase of this, to max out the bunker so you can actually buy the mods, you're going to need, I believe, 40 phase glass for everything in the bottom row, as well as, I think, 200 Warmind bits each. So phase glass, unless you want to go out and just run around IO and farm it, or do the IO Seraph Tower public event, which it's there, but for some reason people don't seem to run it nearly as much as the EDZ one. I don't know why that is. You're going to need phase glass, and today, luckily enough, though it's not the best way to farm this out, it would be great if he was selling it for legendary shards, Spider does have phase glass for Glimmer. So, as I said, you're going to need 40 phase glass for everything in the bottom row. Glimmer, not the easiest thing to come by, but you can do an exchange here for one thing or another. And it's better than nothing. So I would suggest buying as much phase glass today as you can. Maybe checking on Spider again tomorrow, seeing if he's selling it for any legendary shards. But you're going to want that Grasp of the Warmind mod. Now we'll make our way to the tower really quick, because I want to check out what the gunsmith is selling as far as upgrade modules for anybody who might be looking to upgrade one piece of armor or their favorite weapon for trials this weekend. And very quickly, I just want to run over one other glitch that is still running in the game, currently associated with the Seasonal Guardian Games event and getting your heir apparent, which requires you to complete the Class Act Triumph. So you're going to want to get as many of these triumphs done as possible. Most of them involve just farming out laurels, either in general or in specific activities, like destinations, forges, strikes, and gambit. Grasp of the Warmind mod will definitely help you out with those. But for this particular triumph, the gold medalist, all you need is gold medals completed. Now, we do get a certain amount of gold medals every day, I think, on reset, or it might be every week, that we can complete from Ava Levant. but it only gives you 2 gold medals. There's several medals, but only I think 2 for any 2 specific activities that week. So you're going to need more gold medals. How can you get more gold medals? Well, when you register for Guardian Games, you get a gold medal just given to you, just by completing the registration process. So if you haven't seen my last video, I suggest you go check it out. But brief summary, if you restart a character, so if you delete a character, now I wouldn't suggest deleting a character without moving everything on that character into the vault. I know deleting a character might be a little bit too much to stomach for some people, but if you want your heir apparent quick, and maybe there's a character you don't play on that often, simply just move all his gear and weapons to your vault. Any other things that you want, you can keep most of it in the vault. Delete the character, re-establish a new character, so re-register a new character, play the starting mission, which will be the only thing required of you to do, go back into the tower and re-register for Guardian Games, which is a simple process of simply going to Ava Levant. She'll send you to Zavala, who will tell you to equip your class item. Go back to Ava Levant, she'll send you to the Drifter. The Drifter will give you a gold medal. Come back and turn in your gold medal. I can't remember if you talk to Ava Levant one more time. You might need to. Come back and talk to Ava Levant. She'll give you a gold medal, and you can place the gold medal in the wall. Now, because gold medals and the heir apparent quest is it's not a character specific or class specific quest, it's a account specific quest, you can do this across all 3 characters and get those gold medals done quickly. All you need to do is continually delete and re-register a new character, which is very simple. You can get through that whole starting mission if you're speed running it, probably in certainly less than 10 minutes, maybe even less than 5 if you're really moving. But that'll let you get your gold medals done. So all you need to do is register 30 times and you'll get 30 gold medals, and you deposit them into the wall. Get that one triumph done that much quicker, and you're one step closer to your heir apparent. I'm sure that one was the one that was probably going to take the longest, as we don't get gold medals every single day on every single different character or different ability or different activity. And quickly, over at the gunsmith, let's see what he's selling for upgrade modules today. We have Dusklight shards, which I have plenty of, as well as Barium boughs, which were also, I think, being sold from Spider. Can't remember if Dusklight shards were, but you can double check me on that. Just go back to the video, but I know Barium boughs were also being sold, I believe, for legendary shards. So if you're looking to get some upgrade modules, easy to get your stuff as high a power as possible for trials, maybe look into this farm today. Barium boughs for some upgrade modules, so essentially legendary shards for upgrade modules. And that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Hopefully this information helped you guys out. Check out my last couple of videos, as they were also a little bit more detailed on the current glitches associated with getting the exotic heavy machine gun heir apparent. I'm curious to see if anybody uses this in trials this weekend. If you do, leave a hashtag heir apparent down below, or a hashtag XUR, or a hashtag season of worthy. Those will be the 3 secret hashtags for this video for today. Thank you all so much for watching. We are less than, I believe, 700 subscribers away from 20,000, which I really can't believe. We're getting there so fast. You guys are amazing. Thank you for all the support on the channel as of late. And as always, I am Wilhelm Scream. We will see you in the next video. Little.